What is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG, and we have a brand new video for you today. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and drop a like. Turn on the bell so you don't miss future uploads like this one. Now, if you also want to check out our merch shelf, you can click down below and get yourself some of that sexy SCG swag. And if you don't follow us yet on social media, you can find us anywhere at Stella Crew Gaming, and also check out our website at stellacrewgaming.com. And with all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get it. What is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG, and we have a brand new GTA 5 online video for you today. Now, this video is going to show you the easy workaround for the LS car meet merge glitch. Now, this is the one where you just needed to basically before respawn and call your mechanic. This one is even easier and there's no timing required. All right, so we don't need to do the buzzard or anything like that. Now, what we're going to do when we get started here, first of all, is we want to make sure that we have our jobs shown on the map. So I just showed that kind of in the background there. So make sure all your blips for the jobs are showing on the map. Now, we're also going to call out any vehicle that we want to actually put the merge components onto, so the cars that we actually want to merge. So as you see in there, I just blew up that new truck in the background. We're actually going to merge that new truck. So what I need to do is blow it up so that it goes into Mors Mutual. So any car that we want to merge, we can actually do this back to back. We're going to make sure they are blown up and they are callable or requestable through Mors Mutual. Once we have all the cars we want to merge in Mors Mutual, we're now going to call out our donor vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Jester RR, bring this onto the map, and we're going to take this into the LS car meet with us. This is our donor that we're going to take all of the modifications from. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get Lester off of us here, because by blowing up that car, it actually gave me the cops, so we're just going to remove it. And we're going to drive this donor car into the LS car meet. Now, this does require a friend to help you, so just like the previous method, unfortunately, this is not solo, so we do need a friend to help you. But the cool thing with this is they can actually merge at the same time, so both of you guys can merge while we are doing this. All right. Also, what you want to do is make sure that you are, I should have said this in the beginning, you want to be in an assisted aim. This way we can join off of Anahuac, or if you want to join somebody off your friends list, then just make sure you're in a different targeting mode than what your friends would be in. So this way we can go ahead and bounce off them for the different targeting mode alert. So we're just going to pull the vehicle here into the car meet. Our friend is going to do the same. And then once they do that, they're going to go ahead and invite us to the sprint. So I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit here until he invites me to the sprint, and then we'll continue on with the glitch. All right, so here we are now. The sprint invite has come through on our phone. We're going to simply accept it and wait for the sprint to start. It'll count down from 30 seconds, and it will spawn us in after a little bit of a black screen. Now, when we do actually see the vehicles just here spawning in, this is when we're going to join Anahuac or a different targeting mode friend. So I'm going to be joining Anahuac, so I'm going to simply open up my dashboard, and on for the PS4 version, we're going to look for Anahuac 2P4. If we're on the PS5 version, we're going to be looking for Anahuac 1P5. I will leave that down below. We're going to simply join on him, and we're going to just drive the car forward just a little bit here, and then eventually we should get the session details, and we simply want to accept the first alert and deny the second. Once we've done that, we're going to hit options, pull up our map, and we want to find this job over here. We're going to hit square to launch it, and we're going to hit X on both alerts, and it's actually not going to launch the job, which is perfect. So from there, we're going to take this car now, we're going to drive it over to Los Santos Customs. So if you go right after the sprint and go straight down this road, there will be the Los Santos Customs here underneath the bridge. So we are taking our donor car now into Los Santos Customs. Now, when we do drive it in, what we're going to do, as soon as we see the animation of our car driving in, we're going to hold triangle to respawn. So right here, we're going to hold triangle now until we respawn, and we should get a black screen. If done correctly, this is going to be kind of stuck here. So what we need to do to get off of this now is we're going to join Anahuac one more time, or our friend that's in a different targeting mode. So I'm going to look for Anahuac here again for PS4, Anahuac 2P4. And for PlayStation 5, we're going to be doing Anahuac 1P5. And we're going to do the same as before. We're going to accept the first alert, and we're going to deny the second. We should now spawn in on foot inside the garage here in Los Santos Customs. All we need to do is walk out, and we're going to run back up to the street, and we want to get into a streetcar. So we're just going to steal any streetcar, and then we just want to drive it until it kind of glitches out. You'll see here in a second once I actually do get in the streetcar. We just want to drive it down the street, doesn't matter where. Try not to get ran over like I did, or, you know, it's one way to stop a streetcar. Whatever you want to do there. So we're going to take the streetcar, just simply drive it down the street. After a few seconds, you should notice it kind of glitches out and it puts you back in front of Los Santos Customs. So you can see here any second now. There we go. It kind of glitched out. So now what we want to do is we want to go into our interaction menu and we want to return our personal vehicle to storage. All right, perfect. Now what we can do is we can call Mors Mutual, and we're going to call the car that we actually want to merge. So the one that we want to take all the modifications from and transfer them to. So right now I just have the Dragar, so I'm going to call that out, pay for the obviously replacement. Once you see it spawn on the map, all we need to do now is take the easy way out, so we can go ahead and kill ourselves. If we've done everything correctly up until this point, we're going to respawn in the modded vehicle. So as we are here, the Dragar, as you can see, I have the Licks and everything has transferred over from that previous vehicle, the Jester, onto the Dragar. Now to save this, we just want to drive it back into Los Santos Customs, make one change on it, whether it's your plate, bumper, brakes, whatever you want to do, just make one change so this way it's going to stick. And that is it. This is now your car fully merged and it is saved. Now, if we're going to be doing this back to back, all we need to do is when we drive this car out, we're going to simply turn around and drive it back in. And just like before, when we get that animation, we're going to hold the triangle to respawn. We're going to end up on foot. We're going to go in, steal a streetcar, drive down the street till it glitches out. And then just like before, we're going to return our vehicle to storage. We're going to call another vehicle from Mors Mutual. And then we're going to take the easy way out. If it doesn't let you take the easy way out right away, all you need to do is just drive into the gas station across the street to blow yourself up, and that is it. So easy back-to-back workaround. Big shout out to the founder, FMG Glitcher. I will leave a link down to his YouTube down below. He is a French YouTuber, and he is honestly the founder of a lot of the glitches of the ones we've been using recently. So big shout out to him. If you haven't yet, make sure you go give him a follow. Again, he is French, but if you put some closed captions on like I did, you can usually work your way through it. So big shout out to him. Link to his channel will be down below. And I'm just going to call my mechanic here just to show you I did return it. I'm going to call it back out just to prove that I did actually merge. And when we're done merging, all our friend needs to do is leave the session. So I guess that kind of happened in the background there. I'm sorry, but the friend has left the session. So once he's left the session, we are done merging. So again, he can merge at the same time. So once we're both done merging, one of us just needs to leave the session and these cars are ours. And that is it. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and drop a like. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss videos like this one. And until the next time, this is SCG. I'm out.